footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Paranormal Activity is a low-budget, scary movie in which Mika Sloat and Katie Featherston play a couple who are using a video camera to document the scary-as-hell paranormal activity going on in their house.
The movie only uses 4 actors, and the 2 leads take up the majority of the screen time.
It's really only him, her, and the demon, which is way scarier than the cheesy 80s sitcom it sounds like.
They're really, really likable characters. And I think that this is because they seem like real people.
You kind of forget you're watching a movie because it just seems so real.
And for a first-time writer-director, Oren Peli, you knocked it out the park, man.
So the boyfriend has bought this camera to record the paranormal activity in the house. So the entire movie is shot from the perspective of this one handheld camera, which wreaks havoc on your mind.
The use of the night vision filter is very effective because from documentaries and war coverage, we're so used to equating that look with reality.
Every night they put the camera on the same tripod, so by the end of the film, that bedroom shot is seared into your retinas, and every time you think of it, you get a chill down your spine.
This movie actually classically conditioned me to be afraid of a shot. That's pretty impressive.
It's definitely gonna draw comparisons to the Blair Witch Project, which I liked, but overall this movie is just more realistic and better written, which makes for a much scarier movie.
Like the Blair Witch Project, it's a low-budget indie that's been strategically marketed as an underground phenomenon by a studio, in this case, Paramount. Hear that, kids? You can't outsmart the man.
Amazingly, this movie had a budget of $15,000. To put that in perspective, that's the exact amount of money I spent on this webcam review.
Also, the way you see this movie is going to affect it big time. Try to see it with at least a few other people in the theater.
Part of the experience for me was a grown man 10 feet behind me yelling, "Oh my God," in the middle of the movie.
Paranormal Activity gets the biggest bang for its low-budget dollar, but I didn't have to sleep with the lights on.
Paranormal Activity is hands down one of the scariest movies of the decade.
When I went into this movie, I was like offhandedly making remarks that this is not real, but by the end, my mind was shouting, "This is not real! This is not real!"
If you want your kid to relive the wild rumpus of your childhood, go see Where the Wild Things Are. If you want your kid to shit his pants, go see Paranormal Activity.
Final tomato meter rating? 86%.